here on my lunch break on my last day at Costco, actually. Just got myself a Starbucks. In a week, I'm doing my first actually outing with Overland Bound. I'm really excited. The Rocky Mountain region is doing a little like overnight camping trip get together down in Canyon City, so that should be really fun. My buddy John's gonna come along too. So that should be really fun. There's a couple things I still need to do to get the Jeep ready. It's not quite there yet. Pretty much is, but there's still a couple things. I did order a ARB tire deflator so I can let out the pressure when we're on the rougher trails. So that's on the way. I think I'm gonna do spark plugs, and I'm gonna change the oil. Try and do that before the trip, and air filter as well. And then just a couple other little projects I need to get done. I did do one that I'm pretty excited about. I should have videotaped it when I was doing, but I'll just go ahead and show you now. Alright guys, it's a little windy out here, so I apologize if the audio is a little funky. I'm also right by the highway, but we'll do the best we can. So I got a Trasharoo for Christmas that I've been pretty excited about. I haven't really had a chance to use it yet. But the biggest problem I had was this is how the spare tire used to be mounted with this little crank-on deal, and so that like pushed out like here, obviously, so the Trasharoo didn't really fit there. So what I did, real simple fix, I don't know if I can show you here, probably should have taken the Trasharoo off, but probably can see it. So I just went to Fastenal, and he sold me this big old bolt that's just the right size, so I just cranked the plate down using that bolt there, and that makes this nice and flat so that the Trasharoo can fit right there. Okay. What's up guys, so we're here at a Discount Tire, and I'm just getting some tires swapped out. I bought some used tires, but pretty new shape to fix the ones on the rears because they weren't in good shape, the ones on the fronts were. So we're just doing a little swippity swappity. Alright, so now we have some decent tires here on the back to match the ones on the front. And I have a decent enough spare. What up guys, so I'm at Home Depot. I'm in my work van, but I got here a little bit early, so I actually went inside and picked up a couple things for the Jeep. So let's kind of take a look at them right now and see if they'll work. Alright, so I bought two little things for the Jeep. First thing I got is these little hooks. What I'm thinking I can do, I also got some hardware, some bolts and nuts, but I'm thinking I can bolt these to my spare tire rack on the front side, I guess, the side facing the Jeep. And then this would give me a way to throw a shovel on there, and then just, maybe strap a little bungee cord or something around it to hold the shovel in there. But I think that might be a nice, secure, easy way to throw a shovel on my bumper. The other thing I got was this nifty little solar-powered LED light. Little switch on the bottom here. What I think I can do is just, zip tie or bungee this to where my high lift sticks up on my bumper, facing inward, so that when my bumper is swung open, this I can just flip this and light up my little cooking area and stuff. It's also motion activated, so I can probably just leave it on and then let it turn on and off as we go back to get stuff out of it or cook or whatever. So I don't know, we'll try that. This might be a stupid idea, but I also think it might be kind of cool, and it was really cheap, so it's worth a try. What is up guys? So it's the last day before our little trip to Canyon City, so I'm just trying to get some last minute things done on the Jeep. First of all, did take the sides off and the doors for now, though I'm going to put the doors back on here soon. Right now what I'm working on is I got these little hooks dealies from Home Depot, and they're kind of meant to go on a wall, to like hang some tools or stuff. But what I'm doing is I'm actually bolting them here into my spare tire carrier. I'll put one there and one here, and then that will let me put a shovel there. And then I think I could also do one here and here for an axe. And I did also get a shovel and axe. My father-in-law got it for me as an early birthday present, so I got a shovel and axe down there. So yeah, so that'll be pretty cool. I also found this pretty sweet water container at Jack's Sporting Goods that I can fit in my jerry can holder. So it's too big technically, but it's got this little cutout, so the little section right there fits in. So it actually kind of fits perfectly on there. So that'll work good. It's a 7-gallon, so maybe kind of a lot of weight for that, but I probably don't need all 7 gallons, so I may just fill it up halfway or so. But so yeah, we're getting there. We're almost ready. All right, so I think this is gonna work pretty good. I got these hooks bolted in here, all 4 sides. Got these little bungees ran through. Nice and secure. And then when I close it, they just set right back there. And my top angle's down enough that I don't think these will hit. But if they do, I can always just bend them a little bit. I'm pretty happy with that. That's gonna work good. So we're not really using that for drinking or cooking. It's mainly just for cleaning stuff up and yeah, we're just doing dishes and cleaning and just as emergency water, so not too really worried about it being hose water. So it is almost time to head out for the Overland Bound Rocky Mountain region little camping trip get together. I think the Jeep is pretty much ready to go. I just gotta do the last couple things, fill up the water, load up the cooler. That's pretty much it. We're gonna roll out about 11, meeting with the guy Steve, also a member of Overland Bound, connected with me on Instagram, and so he's gonna meet at my house and we're gonna cruise down together and we're gonna pick up my buddy John on the way, so should be a good time. I'm excited. Let's do this thing.